Let's talk about fly balls with the outfield, and in general, know that as an outfielder, you may have even a better opportunity to throw a runner out because of the fly ball situation in which you can hold the runner automatically. You see, on batted balls that are hit to the outfield, runners can take off because they take off on the lead from the pitcher. But here in the element of fast pitch is runners will have to hold until you catch the ball. To me, that's an advantage now for you outfielders to really have a chance at making that play at that plate. For example, just real briefly, ball hit to left field, you have a runner in scoring position. Let's say she's at third base. You're not too deep. What happens is you catch the ball, catch it on that throwing side, and then right away you can throw the ball right to that third base person, okay, if she starts to go, or you can throw it to the shortstop who comes out a little bit if necessary. Your cutoff is already in that situation. You have a shot at it. If the runner does take off, that's a short throw, you can get that girl out at home plate a lot easier. Same thing for a fly ball straight up to center field. All right, again, catch that ball on that throwing side. What's going to happen? The first base person is going to squeeze into the pitching area. The runner's going to hold at third. And as you're coming in on that ball, again, that depth is the key, base runners and also outfielders on your decision. You come right into that throw, and you have a shot of getting that runner out going from third to home. And same thing, right side of the field. Fly ball on the right side of the field. If it's not too deep, because that's a kind of an interesting angle now, same thing will happen. The first base person will come out of the cutoff. The right fielder will throw to the cutoff. The second base person will cover first. The shortstop will cover second. Third will be covered by the third base person. And again, the catcher is going to cover home plate. Then your pitcher is behind the plate. But again, you may have a shot at getting that runner from third to home. And what a play that is, gang, with 2 outs. You're up by 1 situation, and there's that chance that coach will take to score you. Can you imagine? You'll be the hero of a game. So make sure when that happens, you put your hands up in the air. When the applause comes, you run off that field knowing you got the out. Remember that last 60 feet. You did what you needed to do. From here, let's talk about foul balls. Foul balls on the left side of the field. Again, a real simple principle. 3 people go to the ball. From the left side of the field, what I mean by foul ball, left side of the field, what I mean is an area from the third base area out to what I call the Texas Leaguer area, left side of the field. Foul ball area, who chases the ball? Well, it's your third base person, it's your shortstop, and it's your left fielder. Well then, gang, if there's nobody on, well, who covers? Well, you got your first base person covering first, you got your second base person covering second, maybe your pitcher now covers third. All right, your center fielder comes in, your right fielder comes in, also on an angle between first and second. Same thing for a situation on the right side of the field. 3 people will go for that foul ball. It'll be your first base person, it'll be your second base person, and it'll be your right fielder. Now, when they go for the foul ball, that's popped up between first and what I call a Texas Leaguer area, then possibly your center fielder, who covers first? We have nobody on, so possibly your center fielder may come in, okay, and go in between first and second. You may have that person coming in to help. Your shortstop will definitely cover second. Your third base person will cover third. Hey, maybe you have your pitcher going over to cover first if she's active. And again, your catcher at home. Or maybe you decide, hey, just like a sprint, have my catcher go up the first base line, my pitcher covers home. It doesn't matter. It depends on what your philosophy is, what you want to do. More often than not, who catches those type of balls? A lot of times, if it's on an angle coming around, it'll be your second base person that'll catch that. On the left side of the field, it'll be your shortstop that will catch that. But a rule of thumb, any Texas Leaguer area, foul ball area, if somebody is running in on it, it's a lot easier to catch the ball running in than going back. So sometimes your outfielders will then call off the infielders. And infielders, you have to respect that. Outfielders will have a way, and you must get out of the way for them to make the play.